How's co-op with Minimart going and grounded? It's going good. Wait, we played a lot over the weekend. We played one, I mean, on weekdays we could only play like an hour maybe, but it's going. He's very greedy. Yeah, trying to deal with that. Trying to deal with that. The issue in grounded is there's these like rare artifact things, and you can only, there's only one in each game. So in multiplayer, these things, there's only like one of each of these things. So he's like, hey, I saw that punching build you did at the end of your single player playthrough. And I was like, yeah. And he goes, I want to try that. And I'm like, okay, sure, yeah, that's fine. I'll try a different combat style. That way it'll be something different for me. It's totally fine. And he's like, okay. And then so he's like, I'm like, all right, so he's gonna do punching, so I gotta figure something else out. And I don't want to do daggers again because I did that last time. And then so I start like swinging like a dagger, an axe or something again. And he's like, all right. And he's like, don't do punching because I want to. And I'm like, okay, I won't do punching. And then he's like, he starts leveling daggers. And I'm like, what are you doing? And he goes, well, when I punch, I don't do any damage. And I was like, well, yeah, you gotta level it up. And so he's like, all right, he's like, I'm just gonna use daggers right now. And I'm like, fine. He's like, but I'm doing punching later. And I'm like, okay, so you want all the dagger equipment and the punching equipment? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, fine. So, you know, I'm trying to like accommodate that. And in a fight, all right, here's me fighting like these giant spiders and stuff. I'm like, okay, all right, parry, 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 hit, hit, parry, parry, okay? Here's Gabe, all right? Dude, he has got splash damage. All right? This game has friendly fire, and he is dangerous, okay? He is a Beyblade with a poisoned knife. He has accidentally clipped me so many times, and anytime he does, I'm suffering for the next 45 seconds with venom pumping through my veins. Scarfing Jolly Ranchers and meatballs or whatever I can find to try to stay alive. It's rough, chat. It's rough. So, like, anytime he starts into the battle, I'm trying to strafe around to the opposite side of whatever we're fighting, because I cannot to get scratched by him. It doesn't matter if you've never played this game, just listen. If he hits me one time, the dot takes away 85% of my hit points over time. Okay? 85. There's no cure for this. Yeah, he just screamed, use a band-aid from the other room. Thanks! But yeah, there's no cure for it. You're just like frantically scarfing, and also like healing items and stuff. So it's like he scratches me once, and I am like trying. And this is in a fight, so 85% of my health from him. If the other thing we're fighting hits me, it's over. It's done. Are you still playing as Pete? No, he called dibs on Pete too. This is literal identity theft. He called dibs on Pete, punching, and dagger gear. He's literally stolen my entire persona. So I'm playing Max. I'm the jock kid right now.